Welcome to the Barbwire Barbecue Sports Show. I'm your host, Jack Denebeim. And on today's Behind the Athletes show, I have 6 senior Cardinal cheerleaders joining me. And guys, how do you feel being in your senior season of cheer?
Very excited. Sad, but happy.
Yeah, the same thing with that. I'm really excited, and this is our year to finally show off everything that we've learned for the past 4 years, so I'm super excited, but for sure sad as well.
I'm really excited, but I'm also super sad. This is going to be my last year at Eudora.
Yeah, I'm, again, really excited. It's my senior year. Hopefully it won't be my last year cheering. Hopefully I'll have another 4 years in college.
Yeah, agreed on that. I really hope it's not my last year, but with it being high school, I'm really glad it's at Eudora, and I wouldn't want to spend it any other way. And I'm just super excited for the season and how it's going to go. I think it's going to go really well.
Basically the same as everyone else said. I'm really excited to show off everything we've been working on for a long time.
So with it being your guys' senior season, talk to me how it kind of all started for you guys. How old were you when you started, and how'd you get into cheerleading?
So when I was little, I always wanted to be a high school cheerleader or the KU cheerleaders, and I would always dress up as a cheerleader for Halloween, and then I started cheering in middle school, and I've just been cheering ever since.
I started when I was in elementary school with the youth cheer clinics through the high school and all that, and then I started actually cheering in middle school because it was just a sport that was offered, so I wanted to try something new.
I started cheering my sophomore year, and I did it for basketball season, so it was a lot of fun though.
So I started in gymnastics and started with the tumbling part of it, and then once middle school came around, I decided that I wanted to play sports in middle school, and so that's when I thought I could cheer, and I've just enjoyed it ever since.
I started in 7th grade because my dad convinced me because I'm happy and preppy. He thought it would be a perfect sport for me, and my dad cheered in college, so he convinced me to do it, and I'm really glad he did.
I'm similar to Madison. I started out doing gymnastics, so I liked the tumbling part, and I wanted to keep doing that, so I started cheer in 7th grade.
Great, that's great. And many of you guys said that you've been doing it for a long time. So why do you guys love doing cheerleading, and why do you keep wanting to continue to do it?
It's really just a great way to get involved with your community and really be able to see everything and do everything within the community, and it's just super fun and exciting all the time. There's just new stuff to always do.
Yeah, I would say the same. It's a really good community involvement thing. We're always out there. We always show who we are, and kind of the spirit part and being a part of the Cardinal home and just showing everybody what we have.
I started because I just want to get more involved and grow my confidence a little bit, and it's really helped with that, with both of those things. So I'm very grateful for that part.
I've stuck with cheer just because of the stunt and the game day aspect of being in front of the student section on Friday nights and just performing. It's just a great aspect of cheer.
I just love getting everyone hyped up for the game. It's always really fun. You show off all the cheers and chants that you've learned. You get to show off all the hard work that we put into stunts, and it's just really fun, and I get to show everyone how happy I am with being in cheer.
Yeah, basically, again, same as everyone else. I just love cheering at the games and showing off all of our cool stunts.
Do you guys have a favorite memory you would like to share, whether it was from when you were first starting out in cheerleading or your time in high school?
My favorite memory, recently, was probably when we did our team bonding thing during practice, where we just went around the town and it was a scavenger hunt. I really enjoyed that.
Mine was last year at the Shrine Bowl, and they do something called the Elite Team or Select Team, and 36 get selected, and I didn't expect to get selected, and I did, so it was a really cool memory.
My favorite memory would probably be this year on the Elite Team, because we had to learn a very stressful stunt that we didn't think we'd get, but then we hit it.
My favorite cheer memory is it's really any time we hit a new stunt with a stunt group. It's just everybody's always supporting each other and pushing each other to do better, and it's just a great experience to have and share with people.
My favorite was my sophomore year when basketball went to state. Even though I love football season more, it was really fun. And we all stayed at a hotel together. I felt like it really brought the team close together because it was my first year of like real cheer after COVID. And so it just felt really nice, and the atmosphere was amazing. The whole student section went there, even though it was a really far drive, and it was just amazing. Everyone was so happy.
My favorite memory is just the past 3 years that we've gone to Shrine Bowl camp. It's just a really fun camp, and I love it.
Great. That's all the questions I got for you guys. Thank you. This is the Barbwire Barbecue Sports Show, Barbwire Barbecue, your place for game day grub and hometown pride. I'm Jack Denebeim, reporting for the Eudora Times.